nobody ever told you that Warner Brothers misrepresented the reason that they were replacing Miss Heard, correct?
The lack of chemistry between her and Jason?
Yes.
Yes.
They basically took a bunch out of my role. They just removed a bunch.
Hi, I'm Amber Heard.
I'm Jason Momoa.
One base.
It is no news that Amber Heard is being boycotted by the internet as the defamation suit by Johnny Depp against her goes on. Jason Momoa, Heard's Aquaman co-star, recently hinted that she got fired from the movie sequel not because of the lawsuit, but because they had no chemistry together. Did Amber really get fired for that reason? Or is Jason Momoa trying to do damage control for his co-star? How did Amber Heard react to Warner Brothers' treatment of her in Aquaman 2? Let's find out. The news first came out through a deposition during the infamous ongoing Depp versus Heard trial. It was stated that Warner Brothers wanted to cut Amber Heard's role as Princess Mira, Jason Momoa's love interest in the second adaptation of the Aquaman series. The reason given was the apparent lack of chemistry between Jason Momoa and Amber Heard. The statement has been backed by both Jason Momoa and Amber Heard's agent. But is there more than what meets the eye here? Amber Heard does not exactly have the cleanest of reputations at the moment. Her public image is being dragged through the mud as the trial proceeds, which would make it a no-brainer that her acting career is in jeopardy. However, it is more likely that Heard was cut from Aquaman 2 because of her history with ex-husband Johnny Depp and not her chemistry with Arthur Curry. One of the biggest pieces of evidence that we have leads us to believe that Jason Momoa and Warner Brothers were merely giving a cover-up reason. A petition was started in November 2020 on the platform change.org by one Janine Larson, titled "Remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2." It was addressed directly to Warner Brothers, the production company behind the movie. The petition received more than 4 million signatures, making it one of the biggest petitions all around the world. When the Depp versus Heard trial began to be televised publicly in May, the petition got even more attention from the public and the media, mainly from supporters of Johnny Depp. Many had a link to the petition on their social media profiles. There is no doubt that this must have placed huge pressure on the makers of Aquaman 2, because 4 million tickets is a loss of millions of dollars at the box office. Here's another reason why we believe Heard's firing had more to do with the trial than the rapport between the characters. Warner Brothers has had a history of firing actors with questionable accusations from sequels, whether they are proved true or not. Quite ironically, it happened with Johnny Depp himself. The actor was not allowed to reprise the role of Grindelwald in the third installment of the Fantastic Beasts franchise back in 2018, when Amber Heard wrote a piece in the Washington Post hinting an ex abused her. The Post never mentioned Johnny by name, and the allegations were neither investigated nor proved to be true in 2018. Nonetheless, Johnny was forced to quit after filming a few scenes for the third movie. Mads Mikkelsen replaced his character. Amber Heard is in the exact same situation as Johnny right now, if not worse. The tables have turned as the trial reveals she has apparently been abusive as well. The public has slammed her as a hypocrite and has shown unequivocal love towards Johnny, her opponent in the case. It is no surprise that Warner Brothers would no longer want to be associated with her, even if she had begun filming for Aquaman 2. At the same time, the company could not show explicit support to Johnny out of fear of being called out for their actions in 2018. So until the verdict of the jury comes out, Warner Brothers has decided to avoid commenting on the trial. This is likely why they plastered lack of chemistry as the reason for removing a character with as much importance in the Aquaman comics as Princess Mira. Jason Momoa is of course bound by the terms of the contract laid down by Warner Brothers, which is probably why he could do nothing but agree with the deposition given by the representatives of the company. Amber Heard and her team have been nothing but livid about the supposed firing of the actress from the movie. It's an expected reaction given that she'd filmed a ton of scenes already. The news of her being in the movie came out in 2020 when the filming for the movie had begun. Aquaman 2's tentative release is in 2023, which means that the filming that Amber Heard had done so far would face a direct blow. Her contract with with Warner Brothers was allegedly terminated as well once the trial began. During week 5 of the Depp vs. Heard trial, Camille Vasquez, part of Johnny Depp's team, questioned if Amber Heard landed the role of Princess Mira through Johnny Depp's fame and connections with Warner Brothers before he was fired. Amber denied the allegation immediately. However, this brought her future role in Aquaman 2 into discussion during the trial, subsequently making it headlines. Amber Heard's talent agent and manager, Jessica Kovacevic, was called to testify about the actress's acting career and whether Depp had any significant influence on it. While testifying, Jessica revealed that Heard's screen time in the Aquaman sequel was reduced to less than 10 minutes, despite being the female lead. The agent stated that although Warner Brothers gave lack of chemistry as a reason, it was evident that the publicized trial was indeed harming Amber Heard's career. Allegedly, the actress also lost a contract with Amazon due to all the negative press. In addition, the monetary loss that Amber Heard suffered because of the trial could be as much as $2 million. Heard also testified on the topic herself, revealing that she had to hold a number of negotiations with the company to keep her role alive. While Warner Brothers considered firing her entirely, she stated that she believes part of her character will be kept intact in the movie to streamline the plot. She also testified that while filming, she would be handed new scripts every now and then. She had to redo scenes with fewer lines that distanced Mira from the plot. Heard called it a very pared-down version and also stated it was not lack of chemistry like Warner Brothers and co-star Jason Momoa quoted. While Heard may have not been fired directly from the movie, her contract with Warner Brothers was only for 3 movies, the third of which was Aquaman 2. Furthermore, Warner Brothers has shown no intention of renewing the contract, which implies that a relationship with the company has come to an end regardless of her role in the movie. Amidst this very public catastrophe, people have had a lot to say, both for and against Amber Heard. Aquaman fans are mainly concerned about how the character of Mira will be dealt with in further movies. Many want Emilia Clarke, Jason Momoa's co-star and love interest from Game of Thrones, to replace Heard as Princess Mira. One fan tweeted, "With all the modern face-swapping technology, it won't be hard to change Amber Heard's face and voice to someone like Emilia Clarke and an edit of Emilia as Princess Mira." Some also believe that the lack of chemistry was evident. One Twitter user posted a TikTok where a woman recounted her experience of meeting Jason Momoa and Amber Heard on a flight to Manila. According to her, Heard and Momoa were seated in separate classes, far from each other. The user wrote, "No effing wonder WB said Amber and Jason didn't have chemistry in Aquaman. Maybe Jason Momoa meant it when he supported Warner Brothers' statement of the lack of chemistry. Who knows? He might even be on Johnny Depp's side and wanted to brush aside Heard's firing with as little hassle as possible." And now we would like to hear your thoughts on this whole debacle. Do you think Heard was really cut down from Aquaman 2 because of the lack of chemistry between her and Jason? Or do you think it was just a cover-up story by Warner Brothers? Let us know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, like and subscribe to keep in touch with all things pop culture.